Hello, welcome to Philly Metro Realty Advanced Search Criteria tutorial. Using the advanced search will save you countless time and energy by filtering out homes that don't meet your needs. It's very simple to do, so let's get started. First thing you're going to do is sign in to the website. That'll be with your email address that you registered with, and your phone number will act as your passcode. The next thing you're going to want to do is go up to the Save Searches. You'll notice that it has 0. Sometimes it'll have 1 by default because that was from the first time you logged on. You could certainly go to Advanced Search link here or down here. They'll do the same thing. So we're going to go to Save Searches just to show you what this screen looks like. We don't have any searches here now, but we're going to create a new one. The next thing you need to do is choose what location. If you're looking for Bucks, Delaware, Montgomery, or Philly counties, we're just going to do Philadelphia. You'll see that once I clicked Philadelphia, it put all the neighborhoods in Philadelphia right at our fingertips here. If you know that you want to be near the art museum, you can certainly select that. You can then hold your control key and select additional areas. You could scroll down and continue to choose them. Okay, so multi-city searches are very easy. The next thing you're going to want to do is decide what type of property, single family home, condo, or townhome, multi-residential land, commercial, etc. We're just going to leave these the way they are right now. But if you wanted to eliminate townhomes, just uncheck it. Next thing you need to do is select your price range. It's obviously an important feature because you want to be looking at homes that you can afford, and that's important, obviously. So we're going to choose 200,000. Well, let's change that because we're in the city, a little more expensive. $400,000, and we're going to go to 550. You can choose how many square feet you want the property to be. These are minimums. If it has a plus sign next to it, that means if it's 2,000 square feet or more, it will show up. Okay, so we're going to leave that blank for right now. We do want to select how many bedrooms. We need at least a 3-bedroom home with a minimum of 2 bathrooms. And then you can choose any of these other features here, what type of cooling, if it's single family, what size lot it has, if it has a fireplace or a pool, garage. So once you've made these selections, we're going to hit search, but please remember the more selections you make, the less results will come up because we're filtering it down. So now we're going to hit search. There are 16 properties that met the criteria that we put in. You can go on any of these street addresses or pictures if you like the brief description of the property and click it, and you will see all the information available on that property. And as you scroll down, there's multiple pictures, there's a slideshow. You can read property description, what equipment is included, anything additional. At the very bottom, if you really like the property, you can add it to favorites, which we're going to do just to show you. And you can also request more information or schedule a showing. Either one of these two choices will contact us immediately with your information and what property you're interested in, and we'll get to it right away and call you back. Now we're going to go back to results, and we're back here. As you can see, there's a couple features that I really like about this website that make searching easier. The first one is I like to change the sort by. The default is highest price to lowest price. I like to change that to newest property to oldest. The benefit of doing that is that you will always see the newest listings first, whether it means back on market properties, price change, or newest listing. If there's 16 or 50 and you don't want to go through them over and over again, you'll always have the newest ones up top, so maybe that's where you're going to see things you've never noticed before. The other thing I like to do is use the interactive map. This will give you an aerial view of where the properties are located. You can see this color indicates a condo based on the legend here. You can see instant information about it. If it's something that looks interesting to you, you can click left on that icon, lock this in, and now you can view more detail. If you like it, you can scroll to the bottom when you're finished reading and add it to your favorites. Excuse me. And then what we're going to do now is go back to results. We're going to close this little icon out now. Another great feature about this map is you can scroll the map using your mouse, and it'll now repopulate listings in the area that you're viewing. So you can see this number has changed from 18 down to 3. If there were more than 30 properties there, it would say showing 1 of 30, and you would click next and it would say showing 31 to 60, and so on. So if you found an area with a few hundred homes, that's how you would advance this map section. When you're finished with all this, you just click Save Search. We're going to call this multi-location 400 to 550. Now this selection here, frequency, this means how frequently you're updated on anything that changes, daily, weekly, or never. So we like daily because you'll be informed right away. And click Save. When this box disappears, you'll notice we have a Save Search up top. We also have 4 favorites. You can click on that, and you're going to see 4 favorites that have been saved. This is the one that we just did down here, and you can again schedule a showing or request more information or just delete it. Very, very simple. If we go to Save Searches, here is the search we just created, multi-location 400 to 550, and the date of when you did it, along with the basic information that you've chosen. You can view the results, edit the search criteria, or change the name or delete it. And that concludes the tutorial. If you have any questions, please call Jason at 267-259-6101 or David at 215-260-5860. Thanks again for your time, and have a great day.